in this kind of match.
Look at this, Byron.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about.
Before. Even one there. Not yet.
Big
And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to know there's more these to be this match than we previously
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is
basically
backing down.
moving there.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavyweights.
hard.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor
Ripley
here.
has her opponent perched on her shoulder.
DDT.
Being hustled like that, something to keep an eye on.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She breaks the count quick.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, man. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing. Getting early falls behind is important. The last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too early and then end up too exhausted to close this out.
Propelled into the table.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
She escapes the attack for Rhea.
Big boot.
She'll take things into the ring.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Right suplex. She's starting to struggle here.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. Gets herself out
And
of
she's
harm's way.
ready. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Great response to Ripley there.
Now clear the announce desk.
Lifted
This
and
isn't
completely
going
off
to
the
end
chair.
well.
Goes into the pin. Stops the count for a two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Swinging the elbow to halt the
Gets her back.
offense.
Brought down. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Being driven into the belly close. Heading towards the count. Ripley is headed up top.
And she's looking intense. She's delivering something big here. Adding some furniture into the mix here.
Here she goes. Back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Both are
No trap. This one
Stop. Jeez. Showing absolutely no
She's getting
mercy at all.
right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Ah, barbaric.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Not at all.
Oh, just
She has decided to insert
her.
herself to this match. Remember, there are no disqualifications. This is totally illegal.
What's this?
And did she really need to do
Beat
that?
the backside. She did so much more than she did.
Can take.
Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She knew it was coming and was able to twist it.
And still in there.
Looks like she
There's
wants
some
to
shock
in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Ripley looking to force an
Opponent
opponent
into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare. A fall to the
There it
gut.
is. There's the
Here
tap
it
out.
comes.
Probably attempting to preserve herself for the
This has
remainder of the
gotta
match.
be over now.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy.
That's
to
right on the
resolve
knees.
to
That can
push the
change
pedal to
everything.
the metal.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Belair and Ripley have trooped.
Bianca Belair.
Did Belair just close this out?
Goes for the pin.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me.
She's
What
gotta
just
feel her
happened?
opponent staring
Man,
down
I think
at
it just
her
blew
here.
the roof off this arena.
And Belair 100% thought she had it. Can't win the pin.
Will it be?
And she fights it off.
What a match.
Boom! And a big boot.
She escapes the attack.
She's making her way to the top. DDT!
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. From way up. Still axe handle.
She covers for the midway slam. She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
She turns it around with the reversal. Taking it to the torso. Straight into the deadly tree of woe position.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
Rhea's thinking the same thing.
All eyes are
And
focused
this
on
one's
this
taken to the
moment.
outside.
That move from Bianca had all the added.
She got to show off their feet here. Right into a spine buster. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's
Heavy
unbelievable.
contact into the steel steps.
Moonsault!
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Stop right to the
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Makes a cover. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And Bianca has to pull herself together into the ring now, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. Ripley
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
She kicked out.
Now about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more
Devastating
brutal
clothesline
to close this one out.
Rhea Ripley
Knock
make
right
it
to the head.
twice.
And if the first off
And now
doesn't send you the
maneuvers her
message, the
opponent.
follow-up one
Drop
definitely
kick.
will.
And
she heads out to the floor.
The display
She was in need of a breather.
Straight forward.
I think we need to find something else to fix strategy in the ring. Because I guarantee that can is going to get out there.
This can't go
Here's
wrong.
the fall. Nasty stuff for the arm.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match. Just kicked out.
She's got one. Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that attack.
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Can't put this step ahead of Bianca.
Ripley has things right where she wants
She
it.
countered that,
Here we
but it
go.
hurt.
Man,
Slip the
for
rip
Ripley.
tire.
I think Ripley can
No,
end
she
this.
kicks out. She kicks out.
That was
Shoulders
amazing.
down.
The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's
And she scores a fall. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
That's going to end this submission. Up high.
Things turn around quickly.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Ripley gets her back.
Lee, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Escape that in the
Down right hands. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
bang.
Nasty
Savage
stomp.
display. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
She is clearly taking things
Getting to
to
her
a
feet
whole
here,
new level.
stumbling into the lion's den.
Middle rope. The power. Quick way to respond with a reversal. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
German suplex.
Rhea Ripley with the prism trap.
Devastating submission is locked in. And
Letting go of the hold here. Right to
maybe
the
she thinks
back of
enough
the
damage
neck.
has been done. I can't believe this atmosphere. Wait for it. Continue out on a slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
What a advantage to get a fall here tonight.
She gets around the attack.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines.
Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. And there's the tag. Come on now, Ray. Make her let it go.
Nice agility.
before a second show.
Ripley put a stop to that.
You saw that coming. Into the pin.
As he manages to get a fall.
Ripley avoids the attack. Oh!
Shoulders down. Electric chair.
Driven down face first.
A kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She's able to get the fall here.
Ah, look at this.
And she lifts it.
Slam.
Big response to Ripley, still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood looking for the submission.
Locking it in. Oh my God, what a move.
You never want to give up a tap, and that puts a picture on the board.
Coming back to her torso area. This could become a strategy. Oh, she retaliates.
Boom! Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Belair now taking advantage of the reopening.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Forearm to follow. Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic. A steel
She's
chair.
going for it up that. And reversed it.
All the way up.
And she fights it off.
Incredible to think. After
Delivered.
everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
By Ripley.
She's looking for something under the ring to ease her offense here.
And Bianca felt the full force of that. I don't think there will be
She gets a
any
fall
place
here.
settings.
In the deep waters.
Takes a big free tickets to the gun show.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Stop right to the
something in mind
She's
here.
struggling and looking like an easy target.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Something through to the ring.
Nothing pretty. She's opting to go with the old classic. A steel chair. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Shot to the jaw.
Looks like she's going to shake it off. She needs to make sure.
Taking flight. Ooh. This is not a great first. That is the question.
You can feel the contact as she was able to debut WWE Universe.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Jimmy Scoop laid into the resistance here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Kick to the back. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing
Quick answer. Locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there it is, the tap out. And that's the good fall. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement. Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
With her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Devastating face buster. Getting out of harm's way. Driven down face first.
Cover. 2 count. And she's just past the first quarter of our time limit.
They say anything can...
Roundhouse on the mark.
Set to the outside.
Here comes the attack. Bianca managing to get some control
to Ripley there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
nasty shot. And look at this now. Applying the submission face.
And Belair is locked in. She might give up the fall here.
Does she still have the stamina to burst it up? There's the tap out. We know what's next. To preserve herself for the remainder of the match. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Legs caught. Shoulders are down. Clothesline. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb. Up and around and down.
She's looking
breathing after taking so much damage to her midsection.
By that attack.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
It seems like she's learning to take things up a notch or two.
Impressive. Yeah, she's definitely got something big to the competition table.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Rhea to finish things off. Lock it in the prism trap. The prism trap is in.
If this were a tables match, that would be all
and she releases her own submission.
You're right. Much of anything have to go through that table, though.
She's like she's trying to shake the cobwebs,
but she can build.
Middle. From the middle. She's got it. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Going to the match. And she gets the floor. This battle is now past.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who is doing that.
She fights back with the count.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Jarring.
Scouted them.
Taking flight. Broad splash, nailed it. Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
Two. And got it. The fall is hers. And Bianca scattered.
And she heads out to the floor.
And retaliates.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down into the standing moonsault. Tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing as much damage as she possibly can.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
This is unreal power.
And a slam.
She's trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Instant gut by Ripley.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for
no way landing a direct hit.
Serious damage to the RG man. To get a fall.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
She's got her right where she wants her.
Ripley got her. On the top. 2 count. Whoa. And she gets to can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She's able to
judo throw.
Back in from
Rhea went down and
looking for some kind of equalizer here.
clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right
Ready to
now.
score. Late into the
We're going to
match.
see Belair finish off Rhea here.
Say goodnight. Hold it out one more time.
By Ripley.
That has to do it. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
She's in a
Scoop slam.
And Ripley clearly taking a back by that
Vicious,
attack.
downright savage.
Ripley's got to find some
In
way
order
to
to take
through
that,
this.
we might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights
A
out.
quick reversal from her. She's got the shoulders down. Rhea Ripley.
No doubt Ripley's projected this.
Where is she finding the strength?
He's able to get the fall here.
Forearm club. Showing out their deadlifting.
And she's
prowess
returning.
and just
Tucks into the side.
scooped up. Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up. Slingshot set up.
Gets out of the way of that one. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target. No signs of taking it easy
example
on the EST.
high reward right there. Lift off.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
The powerhouse Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Look at the grip of this hold.
And there it is, the tap out. That will earn her the fall. She's looking to end her right now.
Middle rope. Oh, Rhea just
that's a big mistake.
their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And she's reeling now.
Yeah, this is not good at all. Rough shape here.
Pendulum backbreakers.
So we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Slam. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get. Ripley sidesteps the attack. Oh, man.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Manages to skip out of the way. Beautiful. Oh, right to the hand and elbow. There's their opponent. Ripley sidesteps the attack. That's a free fall.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Ripley with the
Tie. That's it. That finally has to
takes their breath out effectively.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
She dodges out of the way.
Face. Punch right to the face. Wow, targeting the arm.
Into the turnbuckle yet
Ripley
again.
has her sights on her opponent
Suplex.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Ripley sees her moment to put Belair away. Rhea Ripley with the... Does that finish Bianca off?
Is it enough? The cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
And Rhea's not taking that kick out well at all. Whatever she has in store next, it won't be pretty.
Some home fighting audience. Grabs her in. Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
Torture
Belair displaying power.
This isn't going to be good. 2. Well, into the match. And she gets the fall.
Steering clear there.
Fisherman suplex.
What a scary drop. Belair muscling up her opponent.
Slam. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense here.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something
for the
fierce.
superstar's opponent. And look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
Looking for more
At
damage
this point,
here.
I think we have serious
Ouch. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
She wants it one more time. There's the power driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. She got it. She earned the fall.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. She gets the fall. There's return fire on Rhea. Elbow drop. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Gets slammed down. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Planted face first.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Putting her in a dangerous position. From the top. He just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position. Drop kick.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand below.
Blast off. Frog splash. Nailed it.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is applied.
Submission locked in tight here. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
She turns that attack away.
Being carried around now.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh, look at this trap now and just that sharp elbow.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She reversed it. Oh, strong impact. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. 6. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And got it. The fall is hers.
There's a fisherman suplex.
2. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Right to the side of the face. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Taking flight.
Boom, impact. That's to knock all the wind out of you. And now thrown back into the ring. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response.
Punch across the cheek.
Here comes another one. Pile driver. That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
There's 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
And the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Gets lifted into position.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
The other end, too. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
And driven down face first.
Into the cover. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Right suplex.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Foot to the midsection. Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
Can't let the score get
Gets you do it here. And got it. The fall is hers.
using the cranium.
And things cannot be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
Drop kick from behind.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Dueling reversals.
From the middle.
From the middle ropes, tornado DDT. Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Rhea capitalizes there.
Both superstars countering one with he's trying one more time. Spiked. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
And she picks up a late fall. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Stops the kick.
German suplex.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Cover here. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. Rhea Ripley.
Tie. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Rhea was just a step behind there. Counters. She's going for it. Adding to her score late into the match.
Gets out of dodge.
Forward And she's back to harming the leg with that.
She's putting emphasis on crippling her opponent. Put into the corner. What could be next?
From the middle.
From the middle. This could do it.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And Ripley,
With the legs hooked, could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in.
Devastating submission is locked in.
tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Taking flight. Agility gets her out of dodge.
She's got something prepped. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. And she anticipates.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. And she scores the fall. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, kick right to the back. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this. Cross body.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ripley gets her back.
Saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
It's been a reversal and a clothesline takes him down.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Electric chair into a face buster.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
As her opponent draped over the top rope and
Ripping the rope back.
will it be? I think so.
She got it. Sheared the fall. Man, what timing on that counter.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Could we be looking at a...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
She covers for the pin. Getting a fall under her belt here.
isolating their opponent's arm. And delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Pretty drop kick. Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And a close-up.
Shoulders down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Ripley averts the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb!
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Off the top rope. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Countered into a suplex.
Northern Lights! Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Able to slip away. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. No!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Driven down face first.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is applied. And I think this has just turned into something that...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Judo throw.
That's how finish Ripley for good.
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall down, a greater amount of pressure needs to be applied.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Fisherman suplex, nicely done.
Is it enough? The cover! And she picks up a late fall. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Kick right to the spine.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Watching. Tremendous.
This is WWE's benchmark match that tests the combatants like they've never been tested.
The truth of the matter is that very few WWE superstars have ever competed in an Iron Man match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete in WWE. It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Iron Man match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
She's got the shoulders down. Cover here. Throws up the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow. Stops Ripley's attack.
Crushing the knee there. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring. Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Iron Man match. Sure, getting the early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do here is overexert yourself too early on and be too winded later in the game to protect yourself.
It's a delicate balancing act, that's for sure.
Press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press, hammering away.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Boom! Slam! With authority. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Into the pin attempt. There's two.
Somehow, some way. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
She makes it to her back and kicks away her opponent.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Stop after stop after stop.
Now heading outside.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Oh, man. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, and fights back. Northern Lights. Rhea, top turnbuckle. Look out.
Crash landing.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. And she's still in the game.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Boom! Alabama slam.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, the elbow connects. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt. Rhea went down in a heap.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
She got it. Sheared the fall. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
insult to injury.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Ooh. Dropkick hits the mark.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Soaring.
Oh, she missed.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off.
And does not get it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
That'll scramble your brains. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, snapping the leg. And oh, a torque on the knee.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. And she does it with joy.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Boom, what a forearm.
And it looks like, yep, she's bleeding now, guys.
Seeing red. Literally.
Sliding out of danger there.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
And goes back into the ring here.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by time. Wow, Ripley got it.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Vicious stomp to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
Oh, man.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Elbow puts an end to that.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Ripley caught off guard. Oh my God, a pile driver.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Oof. And a well-timed counter. Oh, what a clubbing.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Oh my gosh.
Very European.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Fisherman suplex, classic. Caught with the elbow.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders. And a disorienting blow to the head there. Caught with that sharp elbow. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
She could be on her way to a countout. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Chicken wing, underhook, half suplex.
Gosh.
There are no words.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Submission lock. Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Big impact. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into her face! Buster! Cover! There's two. And she manages to get a fall. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Two! And she was able to pull through and score a fall. And there's a takedown. She's looking even worse for wear now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Wards that off. What a response.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off. And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She kicks out with force.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never-surrender attitude.
And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Up high.
Diving front drop kick. Will it be? No! 2 count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Forearm club. What impact! Boom! Boom!
By the front into the top rope.
Oof. And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah, Rhea showing just how dangerous she can still be here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. She's going for it. And got it. The fall is hers. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2. Well into the match. And she gets the fall. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea.
Look at the grip. Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
What the leverage? Oh, nothing fancy there. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match. Head control applied. From the middle rope, you got a cover.
No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Boom, right to the midsection. Kick to the gut.
Stumps.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From way up. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
And now gets tossed into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Back and forth count.
Are we about to see it again? Driven down.
Rhea went down in a heap.
The cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters. She counters it. Super kick. She's got the shoulders down. She's able to get one there.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. All this is perfectly legal.
She's involving herself here.
And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
She's going under the ring now. Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Effective counter.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oof.
Neither competitor is backing down. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
She is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Look at this. This can't be good. Shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Rhea capitalizes there. Power slam. She's getting that table right where she wants it. She clearly has something in mind. She countered that into her own offense.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Cover. 2 count. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. What a counter! Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Foot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Got out of the way.
She got Ripley here. Oh, incredible athleticism.
It's incredible.
She got the shoulders down. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Elbow thrown. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Shoulders down. And she gets the fall.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Turns it into a face buster. This could do it. And she's just scored a fall here. She's in a very tough position.
She's trying one more time.
Power driver.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
The cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Mounting. And hammering away. Can she do it here? And she picks up a late fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Ooh.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Counters counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. She gets a judo throw into a DDT. Dishing out the... Will it be?
Goes for the pin. And she manages to get a fall.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Punching their way out of that one.
Muscling their opponent up to the top turnbuckle.
Wow! Assisted rope fisherman suplex.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's the riptide. Wow, Ripley got her. Cover.
2 count. She gains the fall.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Clothesline! And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. And again in the other direction.
Throws her back in from ringside. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Multiple stomps.
She had that scouted.
Each counter leaving these competitors trying to go for it again. Driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Firm control.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
She's got her shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Oh, my goodness.
And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Yeah.
Up high.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the...
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Submission locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Punch right to the face. she knew Ripley's game plan.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Cover! 2! And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
That was scary power. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do. Return fire with a headbutt. Flapjack, shoulders down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
Here we go.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Ripley gets her back.
Able to make a timely escape.
Boom. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Able to save herself there. Narrowly escaping there.
There's a fisherman suplex. Boom. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And got it. The fall is hers.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
If she's not careful, that's it. Judo throw.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Adding to her score late into the match.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Perfect takedown. Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Look at the grip of this.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
I've been waiting to see that.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
That can make an opening for her.
Luthez press. Raining down right hip.
She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
And Ripley clearly taken aback by that attack.
Yeah, decides to dig down deep and fire back.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And
Chair into the face buster.
Will this be enough? Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
back suplex. Oh no, face buster.
Return fire on Rhea. She's got the shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Wait for it. Boom!
There's a cover. Could be it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Crucial moment, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not gonna...
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Rhea Ripley. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
Devastating submission.
And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
She's going for it. She earns the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
She can't possibly take any more.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Dodge is out of the way.
Raining down right hands.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clubbing blow. And there's clearly a target on her leg at this point in the match.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Overtime.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
There's two. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Saw it coming, and counters it.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
From the top.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Beautiful.
Elbow drop. From the middle rope.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Lift off.
She completely missed there. Oh, did you hear that?
A narrow escape. Oh,
she wants her.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, devastating face buster.
And the cover! And she picks up a late fall. Rhea Ripley!
Riptide! Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two. And she manages to get a fall. And she's returning fire. Off the back of the neck.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Nice monkey flip.
Can she do it here?
And she picks up a late fall.
Oh my gosh.
It was very European. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That should do it right there. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
She's able to get the fall here.
Target acquired and destroyed.
This is going to the absolute limits.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Ripley averts the attack.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Driven down face first.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. She covers for the pin. And got it. The fall is hers. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Two. Later in the match. And she scores a fall.
Big boot on the mark. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is applied.
Submission locked in tight here.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Boom! Read that one.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. From the top. Double axe handle.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stops Ripley's at... Oh, scoreboard! Shoulder guard here! Adding to her score late into the match.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
German suplex. Counter that into her own offense.
Sky highs.
Frog splash, nailed it. Came down like a lead balloon.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
The reverse into the cover. She got it. Sheared the fall. Short clothesline hits its mark. And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Great response to Ripley there.
Able to slip out of that one.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Setting up for the buildup.
Face first. But the leg's hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is in. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. And Rhea finds a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Stomping down. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Caught with a lariat.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Caught with a punch. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Boom!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, she retaliates.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The prism trap is in.
Could we be looking at a fall? Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board.
Connects. Saw it coming. Oklahoma slam. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Great way to disorient your opponent. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Rhea now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Look at this! And completely missed the mark.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Wheelbarrow
And driven down face first. Ooh, leg snap.
Bang!
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
It's not. Finds the roll-up.
The rope's coming to a rescue there.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She's struggling against this hold.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Takes out with the knee. She's got the shoulders down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. And she gets the ball. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Pivotal moment right now, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
She's trying one more time. Spiked on the crown.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Big knee. And right between the shoulders.
We got a cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. German suplex.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Blast off!
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Great response to Ripley there.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
2, 3, no.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster. Lift it up. What's next? Big slam. Very little time.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
A fall.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Can she do it here? And she manages to get a fall. And Ripley with another burst of major damage to her opponent.
Yeah, Rhea continuing to soften up the competition here.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. That'll leave a mark.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Locking it in. Ankle lock. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Matches like these make you fall in love with this sport. Determined competitors pulling out the absolute best in each other.
There's the bell, and this Iron Man match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more grueling, more difficult, more painful.
Some have called this the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance.
Arm drag, takedown.
Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the...
Take off!
Through the air. It connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Goodness gracious.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Anticipated that.
Lariat. Oh, my!
Oh,
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And the piston-like right hands. There's press. Here's the cover. Stops the ref count before 2.
Still no end in sight here. Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh! And she quickly turned that around.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot will give you the upper hand. Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Boom. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 counts. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. And frustration. frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Ripley is down, and she might be out. Grabs a hold of Ripley.
Pile driver.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such...
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Is it enough? The cover! Adding to her score late into the match.
Oh, predicted what was coming. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Drop kick! Great athleticism.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Hoist it up high here. Michinoku driver.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Ooh, punch right to the face. Now Rhea asserting control.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
On the top. Double axe. She's going for it. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Alabama slam.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt. Bad spot for Ripley.
There's two. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Absolute dominance. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea Ripley with the
I think Ripley can end this.
Two. She got it. Sheer the fall. Manages to reverse it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Drop kick.
He gets around the attack. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Clothesline. Wards off the pin at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh my gosh!
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
She was ready with the count.
Judo throw. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Is it enough? The cover! And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Ripley averts the attack. Textbook takedown there.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing.
Face first into the turnbuckle for snake eyes.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight through this.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Incoming!
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Saw what was coming and got out of Dodge quick.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
What's she looking for under the ring?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
That should do it right there. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Watch out. Big leg drop.
She's queuing it up again. She's queuing it up again.
Down on the skull. We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
Shoulders are down. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
She saw that coming.
There it is. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
There it is. She scored the fall. How much more can you take?
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Step pile driver.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Sky high.
Frog splash.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap. Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might get... And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
The perfect time.
Oh, God.
And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down